But I really like the branded package, and I know it works real well with the despians, obviously, because it's kind of made for it. But you can put it pretty much in any fusion deck, and it works out, you know.
Clear fusion.
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck. First dark card, right?
Yep.
And what's this spiel?
You can't be targeted by stuff.
Anything?
No. Special. Because it uses fusion material.
Well, yeah, I get drama charge. So nothing. So it's untargetable by card effects.
Yep.
So as long as it doesn't target, that's gonna be a pain for me. Damn. Good opener. Main reason why I wanted the 2 other structures was just to have 2 more branded fusions, realistically. That and the, you know, the little extra fluff. But it was mainly for the 2 branded fusions. Is he the only one untargetable?
All fairies are untargetable.
Okay. Damn, I got called a bum. He even called me a whole-ass bum. Said to hit him up afterwards.
Effect.
You're good. Man called me a bum. Now, so is Hexsteel as good as it's cut out to be for this type of shit? Because I've seen a lot of hit and misses because like its effects are weird and it's been errata and stuff.
That's why it's good.
So I should end up using it. I should.
You can only fusion summon, so you can't do that.
I mean, I don't think I have anything for your board unless I have a fucking top deck Dark Ruler.
Go.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Money. Fuck. Let's see.
During your main phase.
Oh shit, you got more? Yeah.
Pay
Go
1,000.
What happens when you pay 1,000?
Special.
Oh. Alright,
Effect good.
yeah. So the only thing I can realistically target is Branded Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Actually, I got some ideas. All right, so let's see if I can get a power move out of this. So normal Kid Brave.
He does.
When something's sat off in his column, spell a trap, and you already know they let me play spell and traps from hand that are muskets. I can pitch a musket card and then draw 2 cards, so he's like pot of greed.
That's pretty good.
I am going to use Desperado.
Desperado does.
Target, destroy 1 face-up card in the field. I'm going to hit the field zone and then chain Kid Brave's effect. So I'm going to go fishing, basically. That's what I'm going to try to do.
So what's your chain links?
1, 2.
3.
So you're going to negate Kid Brave, destroy him?
Yep. Gain 1,000.
Alright, well, we'll go to round 2. I can't do anything about that. Oh, shit. That was good, though. Branded Fusion to still get out the Dark Lord. I mean, that worked out for you.
Yeah, it still does. It doesn't flow the way I think it should flow, though.
I'd say test it. One of the fucking...
That's why I'm here. Tested it.
Fucking test it at one of the tournaments or something.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. In the tournament, they don't know how to play against it, and I still do good. The biggest issue is the non-targeting effects for the fairies makes it extremely difficult.
Yeah.
So.
The only way I can think of dealing with that is like a Forbidden Drop. Let's drop a Dark Ruler on your board. Dark Ruler will do it, but you guys still gotta draw it though. You can't really search for it. Droplets you could search for if you're wanting them real big fancy, but no one's gonna fucking run Condemn the Witch just to search for droplets in their deck.
I might. I mean, it is a dark fairy.
I am gonna go first this time.
Yep.
Alright. Come on, give me something good. Damn. You gonna do me like that? Damn. I'm actually going to set and pass. Yeah, it was a little rough.
Branded opening.
You are good.
Oh, watch that.
Have you ran you've ran this up at the fucking +1, haven't you?
I've run this at box tournaments and stuff like that. I'm doing extremely good. Done X2 in a 100-man tournament and shit like that.
Where you only lose like 2 out of the fucking whatever?
Yeah.
You end up going in that regional?
No, I didn't go to the region. I had to work.
I mainly
go back in.
Yeah, I mainly just didn't want to fucking do that drive there after fucking having to come back from +1 and get a little bit of sleep and everything. I was like, there's a regional this weekend in Lexington.
For free, I'll go. I'm always down.
I gotta see what day it is because are you going back in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it. Because the Lexington one, I think, is on Sunday. Depending on what time that starts, would depend if I can make it, because I work Sunday. So I might, but I might not, because it's on a work day, and my work days are fucking awful.
Branded Fusion good?
Yeah. You run Branded Fusion at 3, right?
Yeah.
I'm running 2 for this deck, but that's only because I had to at the time. And one thing I do remember is if you are bringing out like Dragon or Hexsteel, for example, you still gotta at least tell them it's Dark Magician, you know? No. Trevor explained something really good you could do to dodge that, actually. What he said was, say if you got Comedy in Graveyard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to Baylor, then you have Comedy in Graveyard, you declare the effect, swap it with Comedy, and then his effect will still resolve too. So you still get the fusion, you dodge Baylor.
Special?
You use the effect?
Yep.
Alright. Add a spell trap to your hand, and then set a card from your hand and bottom of your deck. It's pretty good. Brendan red shot in price too. All the Despian shit did actually. I've been looking at it a little bit. I don't want to run the Despian package because I feel like that's what everyone else is fucking doing, you know? And I hate running the same deck as everyone.
Battle phase?
Yep.
Smack it.
Yeah.
Go.
Draw. Normal Kid Brave.
Yep.
Yes, sir. We are going to use Cross Dom on the Dragon, and then set off Kid Brave's effect. He's not destroyed. His attack and defense go to 0, and he what the fuck is it? He loses his effect. And then his effect, I'm going to pitch this and draw 2, and hopefully draw something better. That's doable. We're going to link off the Kid Brave for Maxi Boy. So he's just at 0 of a negated effect right now. I'm going to use Max's effect. You have 2 spell trapped on the field. I'm going to special summon 2 musketeer monsters from my deck. going to go Starfire and Casper. Yeah, Casper. We're going to just go ahead and go to battle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing 13 on the dragon. I'm going to take the initial 13. 12 into your kit. 1,000 into him. And while we're still in battle phase, I'm going to use Dancing Needles in her column. She's going to let me special summon a musketeer monster.
Can I activate this?
Okay. Are you chaining into it?
Well, it's after you destroy that.
My question is, will Dancing Needles go first? Because if it does, it actually matters.
Well...
Because it's a trap. That's all I need to know, because I'll be banishing 3 cards from your graveyard, and he was one of the targets I was going to take.
So how it's going to activate is, it'll activate.
Okay.
You have your chance to respond.
Okay, so then I could just respond with Dancing Needles initially. I could banish 3 cards in general, which would just be...
Got a response.
No.
Does it target before or after?
It says target up to 3 cards in the graveyard, banish them. You got a comedy in hand? Branded in red. Okay. Well, then I'll take those 3, and then her effect's going to go off. She's going to let me special musket. We're going to take it's like Doc. I am in main phase 2 at this point. Main phase 2, we'll actually link these 2 off. Go to my birthday. I will use the effect, pay the initial 2. Brain Infusion would be good here, but why though, you know? Pass. One thing I like about the muskets is they're really good for picking the field apart if you got the guns in hand. They're just super good for that. Like Eldritch player, he let me resolve that shit with a full back row. So he had a full back row, I put out Max. I was like, I'm going to use Max's effect. I was like, is it good? He goes, yeah. I was like, alright, I'm going to special summon 5 from deck.
Effect.
No, I'm not using that. I'm effect bailing it.
You got 1 in hand?
Yep.
Battle?
Yep. The 18, right? Okay.
Main phase 2?
Yep.
Fusion. Go.
Try to be on his way. Alright. Link him out. Max. I'm gonna use Max's effects. You have 1 monster. I'm gonna search for one of my guns. Can you believe I decked someone out with Gozen match the other night?
What were they playing?
Thanos.
I believe it.
Well, it got down to the point to where, like, he kept trying to super probably my shit, and I wouldn't give him any targets, and all my whole deck's light, so I just kind of sat on it. Let's see. We're going to normal. What we got in your grave?
Nothing.
Damn, nothing. Ugh. I'll link those two out. To IP. We'll go to battle. Dragon will swing 4 over your boy. So you take what, 22? 13?
Mm-hmm.
I subtracted the wrong side, hold on.
22.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And then we'll go 13, and then IP for the 800. And then I will pass.
Gonna ask for a better top deck.
Oh. Taking Dragoon, I assume?
I'm taking both your darks.
Oh, so both of them?
Oop, hang on. I don't have one in my extra deck.
So no bueno?
No bueno. She's a Cyber's a spellcaster and a fiend. You got one in hand.
Yes, sir.
Put it in red.
Negate with her. Well, I'm gonna use this to negate it. Gonna set her effect off. Alright, let's go to that decider. Trevor probably should have during this round too.
Simple to turn the game around and don't have what I need.
Yes, sir. If I have 2 plays to really go with max, I usually always go for the monsters, but if you have a bunch of bullshit, like a bunch of monsters on the field, I'll go just a bunch of guns, then I'll just pick off your graveyard, and then negate your stuff, and then destroy your shit on the field, and basically bully you your whole turn with my hand.
It's not bad. It's all determines on who sets up. That's the thing.
Yeah. The whole deck revolves around, I mean, he resolved his effect. That's it. If I resolve the effect, I get a lot of resources out of it usually.
Yeah, I like it.
I love it. No one at the tournament was expecting it, but I did go against a bunch of decks that were really fucking annoying. I went against my own cousin. He beat my ass. Oh my god, he beat my ass. Because I was like, this is 15 years overdue, and this man still slaughtered me to heroes. Your choice.
I'll take it. As always.
Oh god, this hand's awful. What the fuck?
This hand is awful.
Oh.
Effect.
Yeah, awful, but you got Alistair. Yeah, you're good. Alistair's just your one-man extender. You see him, you're good.
Yeah, that's my Stratus. So rough.
You got a better hand than me. At least you got something to work with. I have to top deck something really good, or it's probably gonna be a scoop. Really just depends on what your board looks like. The Invoked though, that shit's nasty. because I'm gonna add the other 2 brand infusions into it. And goddamn, because I'm just running just an Alistair package and a branded deck. I'm not like running a bunch of dolls or any bullshit with it. So I can't use like Raging and shit.
Fusion.
You're good. I put my hand down because I have no hand traps in hand right now. It was cold as fuck last night, by the way.
Wasn't it? Fucking, I went to Ohio, man. It was like fucking 20 degrees.
Yeah, fucking imagine fueling planes on an open fucking ramp, dude. Oh, God. I was in all my gear. Still fucking cold. Yeah. Still fucking cold, dude. There's no way around it. Oh, yeah, this is gonna look like game unless I get something really fucking good. Yeah, it's good. Ooh, shit.
Go.
There's no way I top deck something for this. Okay, this is slightly more interesting. One in hand, right?
2.
Okay. We're going to normal Brave.
What's he do?
He's the one who's the pot of greed if someone gets set off in his column. We're gonna link him off and we're gonna see what we can do with this. You're going to go into max.
Affecting the gate.
I'm going to respond with cross domination to negate her and drop her to 0.
Negate.
That's what I'd like to see, actually. So you're negating cross dom?
Mm-hmm. And then your effect's negated.
Alright, let's see what I got here. Yeah, I got no response for you. I drew all guns. I drew all guns, and then the one kill, and the next one was a coaxing.
So I was debating because I was going to set the super poly. Refresh, I could do that again, but.
Alright, let me switch to the other stuff because I'm dying to try that shit out. Dying. I run a bunch of weird shit in that one. Fuck though. I'm not gonna put Verde in there yet. This shit should be interesting now. Because I've been doing like my testers and everything with this.